Let's analyze this price action. JP 225, Japan 225. This is the weekly time frame. Let me delete this. Using the MSNR approach, we have a V shape here, a traditional MSNR V key level here. I think this one, yeah. We do have another one below here. Both of them are quite nice liquidity grab, as you can see. Then broker structure followed. So we have a drawn liquidity here, and then price broke structure. We have a breakout, then another drawn liquidity here, and price broke above this high as well, or that resistance as well. This actually is a CRT. For CRT trader, they identify this drawn liquidity as okay, CRT low that has been taken out, CRL low, candle range low that have been taken out. And for this one is also a nice CRT, because this resistance, the CRT happened to be at this resistance, which also led to what the price buying after. But so we have a bullish trend going on currently. If I look to my left side, just wanna make sure, okay, there is nothing on my left side that is possibly gonna affect, okay, my analysis. Alright, so we are clean. There's nothing to the left side that can actually, I will say, okay, yeah, price is gonna react to this key level or something like that. There's nothing. So we have our highest point here. This actually is our highest point. We have our highest point. This hold on. Okay, so we currently have this V shape withdrawn liquidity, What price came, price didn't actually tap into the key level the way I would have been expecting, or that expecting price to tap into this key level, but we have a kind of miss. But there's no problem. Let's go to the lower time frame and see what exactly is going on here. The daily time frame on its own is giving us still a bullish trend, as like I was saying, this was our V level. This was our draw on liquidity, and this was the miss that I was talking about. Here I will consider it as liquidity. This could be considered as liquidity, even though it swept liquidity and then gave us a breakout. It's considered as liquidity as well. It could definitely lead to a buy. Price can definitely react to this zone and buy later. We never know. Anyway, I always, if you are me, if you or me, I always wait for confirmation to take trade, even though both zone are kind of looking nice. Most of the time this is gonna be a liquidity. Just have that in mind, very important. So we have price actually coming back down, but we can clearly see the momentum, right? We can clearly see the momentum. Look at this momentum, how the height and size of the candlestick, the daily bullish candlestick that was creating the breakout to the upside. Then see the pullback after the highest point. See how price started printing candlestick to the downside. There's no momentum, even though we can identify some momentum candlestick. They are market is rather creating liquidity. It's not a straight or impulsive market. Price action is a kind of trending consolidating. It's clearly liquidity the market is creating. You can see. So if you feel like this zone is valid for you because we have a liquidity grab, we have a shift in market structure shift, we have a first pullback as liquidity, this will be taking out our inducement, and this point also could be considered as liquidity if you want to consider buying in this zone around here. So I'm going to remove this weekly V shape line, and adjust with where exactly I could be expecting to buy from. Okay, we have here, this is the daily time frame. We have here a nice order block. This is the top of the bullish order block, and no, and this is the bottom of it. I think I'm going to clear my chart. This is unnecessary since you guys understood what I was explaining so far. So if there's any need, we are confused, we go back straight to our monthly. This also will be considered as what, liquidity. Sure. So I'm going to delete all this, and this is going to be what. So we have this zone, first zone, that we can be expecting to buy from, and um no, what have I done? So we can clearly see, for example, here we have, I don't want to compare, that was a mistake. We have a QM. We have a QM. For those that don't know what QM is, no problem. I could be making another video to explain exactly what it is and how you can be using it. It's very accurate. QM is what we all know, like the head and shoulder. So we have a QM here, and this become a high probability trade because this QM before price is heading towards the QM, you can see price is building what, liquidity, and that liquidity is going to serve as fuel when price will get to this level. Yeah, you can be confident enough. If you want, you can wait for confirmation in the lower time frame and take your trade. So this is the first. So this now is the daily. We tracked this zone from the weekly, right? So from the weekly, this is a weekly V shape that is going to give us a good buy. And if that's the case, we are heading to another weekly time frame. That means another weekly, sorry, and not time frame but key level. Another weekly key level is going to be our target. And from this weekly key level here, we can see this OCL. That is my way of taking it, so that I don't give money. The market doesn't give me money. I don't earn money and give it back to the market. So at this point, this is an OCL price that is actually not no more fresh, because we have a week passing through it. But if price, this candle or any candle, actually definitely comes in close below it, it becomes fresh. And if that's the case, this is becoming my TP1. So I'll be taking partial there. And my next key level, the traditional MSNR that I'll be expecting is will be this fresh A level. This will be my full TP. Yeah, don't if I don't want to be greedy, this will be my full TP. This will be my full TP. This will be my full TP. Alright, so that's it. If so that's it, guys. If I only based on the higher time frame, I didn't go lower time frame. Even you did see me go to the 4 hour time frame, but I think this analysis is quite accurate. And yeah, it could play out. If you are too much afraid of this SL, you can actually, for you not to miss the trade, you can actually increase it. Or if you actually know um how to if you actually know how to refine your trade, you can refine it to the lower time frame. Oh shit, my phone is hanging. Anyway, I wanted to use the Fibonacci tool actually to measure from this week, yes, to the Vicky level, and then I will be placing my order above the 0.4, sorry, below the 0.4. Usually price will do at only 50% of the week, usually. So we have that, and that's it. You have a 5 hour, but if not that, you have a 10 hour. All right, let's see how it goes. That was my point of view, my analysis on Japan 225. Let's see how it goes. Peace and love.